Welcome back to the Guy Review Lab. We're going to be taking a look at Anker's very friendly budget 45 watt wall charger with this. This is a very powerful wall charger at a very budget friendly price, and it comes in a 2-pack. I'm showing you one, but there's 2 identical chargers, 2 identical wall cables, and even some cable organizers there that come with it. We're going to talk about the pros and cons of this, why you may want to consider these if you're looking for some cheap chargers, but also talk about some of the downsides with it. First though, a few disclaimers. This was not a review unit. We did buy this our own money to give you a review here, and honestly to use myself, as I don't know, if you have kids like I do, they always seem to lose their chargers. Maybe a great option here. That's what I intend to use it for. Second, pricing on this changes so rapidly. I hate to give you a price and have it be wrong. I'll put a link to it in the show notes and in the first pinned comment, so you can find it on Amazon there. And if you like what we do here, hopefully we can help you decide if this is the right product for you. Please consider hitting that subscribe button or hitting that thumbs up, doing one or both. Let's YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. With that said, let's dive into it. Take a look at the device. It is a fixed set of prongs. It does say Anker, but at least they kind of blended in with the device here. It's not big, bright text. One single USB port, which is nice because then you get the full charge of wherever you're charging, whether it be a tablet, phone, and more. As phones increasingly go higher and higher wattage, you get faster and faster charging. It's not the smallest charger, but it's not a bad sized charger. It's a relative reasonably sized charger with it. Still small enough to throw in a suitcase, backpack, whatever with it. Let's take a look at everything that came with this, break down some pros and cons. Starting off with number 1 on this. You please remember that this is a 45 watt charger through a single port. That will max charge most phones on the market with that. Now other chargers that got 2 or 3 ports that say 45, if you plug in more than one device, it takes that 45 and divides it out, which may mean you don't get the max charge possible through it. This will get you the max charge through a single port on it, which is really nice. The things you're sacrificing here a little bit is the size of it. It is larger than others. For most people, that's not a problem, right? If you're just plugging this in next to your couch, desk, wherever, and you're just leaving it there, who cares if it's slightly larger? Maybe you're not somebody who is trying to cram everything into a small carry-on, and the slightly larger charging port on it, not a problem. Something to keep in mind. I intend to give this to my daughter, who's now becoming a teenager and loses her cell phone and wall chargers. And you know, it's amazing how many things require a USB-C cable nowadays. I'm going to give this to her because if it vanishes, I'm not all that concerned. It's very budget friendly, good price. Don't have to worry about it vanishing. Now in my testing, it did successfully max charge a Pixel 9 XL, a iPad, wireless earbuds, Nintendo Switch first generation, more than powerful enough to give you a max charge on that, and more. Very happy with the quality of this too. We had no heat issues that were unusual. Everything worked. I love the fact that it also came with cables for each of the wall chargers. If you want a nice budget-friendly wall charger, but still will give you a max charge on the newer iPhones, for example, this is something you're going to want to take into consideration. It's a nice charger. Overall, 2 thumbs up. Everything worked as it should. It gave us the charge rate we wanted. Max charged all the devices I wanted it to charge. And I really do love that it comes with a cable. You don't have to go buy it like a lot of chargers now. So we'll recommend, link in the show notes if you want to check it out on Amazon. If you like what we do here, please consider hitting that subscribe button or hitting that thumbs up. Doing one or both really does help us. We have over 500 videos just like this one on the channel. Hopefully we can help you break free from buying the wrong thing and help you find the right products for you. Until next time, take care, be safe. I'll talk to you all again real soon.